Day 5 of spoken English class. Are you ready to take this endeavor? Because we are going on an adventurous journey, and this adventurous journey would include 2 golden rules. Your practice session, 5 words, their explanation and their meanings, and all your tests would be included in this session. So stay tuned till the end of the video, because the 2 magical rules which we are going to study. But before diving into the detail, I would like to elaborate a story of a person who has learned a lot of grammatical rules, and he has a communication skills in to express his thoughts and ideas. But he appeared in interview room. The interviewer was asking some questions, but surprisingly, he was not able to answer the questions. This was the condition of that person. Why? Why this happened? Because of the lack of practice. Because if you have your fluency, if you have accumulated a large collection of vocabulary words, but you do not practice on daily basis, that happens, and that is the result. And because of that, you are not able to articulate your thoughts and ideas in well structured way. So in order to avoid that hesitation, refrainment, and you can say why you are abstaining to have the conversation, these are the things which you have to master. Now, number 1 rule is related to present simple tense, where you are in the position to ask the questions related to the daily habits, choices, and general facts. For example, and the rule for this first principle is do you plus verb first form. Do you plus verb first form. For example, do you like to have tea? Do you speak English every day? Do you enjoy watching cartoons? Do you want to improve your English language? So this is the way to ask the questions with do you plus verb first form. Do you practice English every day? Do you want to study at night? So the second rule is much more interesting, and the second rule is I don't plus verb first form. I don't plus verb first form, and this rule is used when you are not in the position and or simply you do not want to do a thing, a work, a action. For example, do you want or do you like coffee? I don't like coffee. I do not eat junk food. I do not eat spicy food. I do not practice my English every day. I do not watch movies and cartoons at night. I do not waste my time now. I do not hesitate to speak in English on any topic anymore. So this is the thing. But now we have to just merge these 2 golden rules in order to have the better understanding of your concepts. We will merge the rule number 1, do you plus verb first form, and rule number 2, I do not plus verb first form. For example, do you practice English daily? I do not practice English daily. Do you read books every day regularly? I do not read books regularly. Do you practice English daily? I do not practice English daily. Now it's the time to just test your level of English, how much you have grasped. So let's test yourself, and the criteria of testing yourself is that you have to drop your answer in comment section, and I would evaluate. I will give you the marks, and that you are on the right track, because after all, evaluation or feedback is necessary in this English language journey. Because if you do not seek the feedback, if you do not have the evaluation, then you just refrain, you just hesitate to practice English every day. So testing yourself, evaluating yourself, analyzing yourself is the need of the hour. So number one option, number one question which I am putting forward towards you or before you is I dash 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 dislike or like tea. I dash 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 dislike or like tea. You have to choose from like or dislike and drop in the comment section. Number two is I do not dash 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 watch or read books. Use the common sense. Books are read or books are watched. Let me know in comment section. Number three, I do not dash 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 watch or read newspaper. Watch or read newspaper. Next, I do not dash 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 watch or see the movies. So now it's the practice session. You have to repeat after me, because every step we are taking, we are just moving ahead in order to get our destination. That is to become fluent. That is to express our thoughts clearly and in a well-structured way. So all these things are necessary, because prior studying rules is important, applying them is also important, and then testing and evaluating is the core value. Now we are moving forward towards practice session. I will say the sentence, you have to practice, you have to repeat after me. So let's do this. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? Just repeat after me. Number two, I do not hesitate to speak in English anymore. I do not hesitate to speak in English anymore. Do you practice English daily? Do you practice English daily? Now we are done with our golden rules. We are done with the exercise, the practice session. Now the most important thing is to build up your vocabulary, because after all, sometimes you are unable to express your thoughts because of the lack of the vocabulary, my friends. So just build up the vocabulary, and only building up vocabulary is not necessary. You have to understand where this word can be utilized in the right context. So number one word on the list is splashy. Now splashy means particularly colorful or showy. Splashy means particularly colorful or showy. They spent a lot of money on splashy wedding. They spent a lot of money on splashy wedding. Number two word is on the list is my bad. We often use this word my bad. My bad. This is a casual way to say sorry. This is a casual way to say sorry. Oh, I spilled your coffee, my bad. Oh, I spilled your coffee, my bad. You have to create the sentences in your own words. Only then you will be able to utilize all these words in your spoken, in your conversational videos and lectures and whatever you are doing. So number three is literally. Number three is literally. Literally. This word is used when something is real in true sense. For example, it should be used when something is real in true sense. I literally want that you should improve your English. I literally want you to improve your English speaking skills. I literally want you to speak English in the best possible and the confident manner. So what you literally want to have from you, let me know in comment section. So number 4 is articulate. Articulate. Now articulate means when you are able to express your thoughts and ideas clearly and effectively in spoken English, that is called articulate. That is called articulate. For example, by training your brain, you will be in the position to articulate your thoughts in the foreign language, in the desired language. Now, the last, 5th is daunting. 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 It is frightening or intimidating because of the challenges, because of the difficulties involved in it. Sentence. Learning a new language can be a daunting task, but with the right kind of resources and support, it can be achievable. So, what is a daunting task for you nowadays? How can you conquer it and how can you articulate your thoughts? You have to make your 5 sentences out of these 5 words and just do your practice, because without doing the practice, without rehearsing or without putting yourself in the particular zone, you cannot be a fluent English speaker, because your duty is to fulfill the assignment. And before uploading the number 6 video, you should be in the position to answer all these things, to have your practice session, so that these ideas can be crystal clear in your brain. Whenever you are in the position to ask the question, you should be in a confident way. You should feel confident. You should not hesitate, because hesitation, fear, embarrassment, or underconfident, low confident are the qualities which can spoil the effect of your conversation. So have you grasped, and have you taken the 4 classes of spoken English which I have priorly uploaded? Let me know in comment section. So we are moving towards, and I think that I should continue this series up to 90 days. Why 90 days? Because I want you to grasp each and every rule of grammar with their application, with testing, with evaluation, with practice session, with many more vocabulary words. So it would be a time because after 1 day I would upload the video. If you are wanting more videos, and if you want to stretch, if you just want that I should stretch this video to 90 days, let me know in comment section, because these 90 days would be crucial time for you to build or to have the strong foundation for you to speak in a clear, confident, or in a literally way. So with this positive note, I am waiting for your answer, that how much videos or how many videos do you want? 90 videos on some specific rules, their application, testing, practice session, and vocabulary words. So with this positive note, I certainly end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.